Hey guys, as much as I usually like to let the songs run out, that is one that they played beforehand. Oh, that is a pretty good song. And actually, in this, the current version of DDR that just came out the other day, they actually removed at the end where it's like, finished or complete or whatever. The end of that song used to say "Pray for All" because it was for the earthquakes in Tohoku that hit, and that's why the beginning of the song it's at a more or less a consistent tempo the whole thing, but it's keeps that tempo, and then right before the note hits, it goes up. I forget how much, but it shoots up in speed. So basically, if you much like the earthquake that led to the tsunami in northern Japan, it hits you if you're not expecting it. And so a lot of the chart is emblematic of what happened in the north of Japan. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome. Actually, Meru is currently not here. She had some appointments up north and went to those and then met with friends. So she actually is not. She'll be back any time now. So Meru in spirit, Skytech, Rashkavar, Genwa, Tandem. So I. Oh yeah, don't break any bones. I used to fix those. Right. I don't remember what the hell I'm doing with it. Right. So we're doing this SMZ3. I was thinking about it. It's all the way. Yeah. So I just rolled the seed not too long ago. Right, of course it's quiet because I have this thing down. But I did actually set up the... I made sure that the every other aspect of the sound was working correctly, which is not a thing that's given. So a couple of things. One, I took the time and I learned how to do this. It's a bit more niche in SMZ3. In the map rando, oh man, this is useful so many places. So some may know Moonfall is basically you more or less there's like a momentum to falling, and it hits a cap. So you start falling at a constant speed. This removes that cap, so you fall, and you just fall faster as you go down. Over short distances, not very notable. Over long distances, very noticeable. In fact, you move so fast, the game doesn't finish loading in assets, and or you clip through shit because you're falling faster than the game expects. Right, I forgot. I made. So we can all see me move around clicking, which I don't want to have happen. I did that, I think, because I think I was using this to demonstrate something before. Properties. Don't capture cursor. Alright. What the... The fuck is that shit? So here's the thing. That is not the way that it appears on my screen. I have the best luck with trackers. I know, right? Here, let's try this again. Actually, it's trying to capture a thing that I don't think exists. Alright, yeah, okay. It changed the window to be looking for something entirely different. Here, we'll put that back in. Alright. Welcome, Draco. So I've done a little bit. Actually, I have done a number of map randos, and I've gotten a bit better at the Metroid side of things. I haven't played A Link to the Past in I don't know how long, so that part's gonna be not as great. But we'll actually, I'm gonna. Ooh, what I might do before we start, I might start one of the fans on the other side, so we might get a little, It was just warm enough today where I didn't want to have the windows open. And later tonight, it drops to a nicely comfortable temperature, and I'll have the windows open, it'll be nice. But, while I'm streaming, sound cure's outside, and I don't want neighbors to hear me yelling about how terrible the seat is undoubtedly going to be. I don't think they would like that either on a Monday morning. And by morning, I mean night. Alright, so we'll put that up. I get this. My, found a way to tie my hair back, which, accents the, I've always had, like, the back of my head, the hair, camera. Oh my god. Either way. There we go. As it was like a very, very deeply copper color, and it really accents that. But I'm gonna turn this fan on, so nobody will be able to hear me. Woo. All right. So there might be some white noise on the background. Anyway, so this is SMZ3. I think we all know this. I'm basically gonna fumble through the. Oh, 1 second. We don't need that. Oh, because I reshaped the window and it made that all weird. Yeah, we get to use the not very often used SMZ3 tracker. There we go. So for those that aren't familiar with this, welcome to the stream. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is, we're going to start in Super Metroid, and then there are doors that travel us back and forth between A Link to the Past, and items will be randomized between those two locations. And by locations, I mean entire games. And this time I was like, there's a thing that I'm missing. What is that thing? And that thing is, wait for it. Here we go. Alright. Terrible Seed. 3, 2, go. Woo. So we're going to start here. Now, I have learned here. I also kind of instinctively want to go bring up the map. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to fall very quickly. Never mind. Here, let's try that again. Oh, I went this way. Oh. So here's the thing. When I practiced this in the past, either criteria isn't awake, so these things aren't spawned in, or I've got screw attack, and I don't have to worry about them. I don't know what to do with enemies being present. I'm assuming if we just keep spamming attack down. I know, right? I also was considering doing this on hard logic, but I would maybe want to. All right, well, we don't need that now. If we're leaving, then I'll go grab that. I figure if this is something interesting, I might want to send it to Koi. Yeah, we need neither of those. Okay, so we have an energy tank and 300. 300 rupees might be nice, but I'm not gonna. It would. We'll deal with that later. So I also right now have it on that thing where it's outputting 2 different HDMI cables to the back of my computer. One to the capture card, one to the monitor, so I'm seeing the game in real time. I blinked and didn't happen to notice. What was it? I think. Oh my god, I'm so not used to the delay. was a regular Crystal Tower Para, and I did not like what Desert Palace was. Is this even random? Wow, it has been some time since I've last done a Link to the Past. Yeah, Lord. So that's nice. I like bombs. Yeah, a lot of the fun movement tech I'm gonna absolutely botch. I'm wondering if it is in our interest to go to the front of escape. Nah. Sweet, then I walk and I can knock off some logic points. It was a rupee of some sort that we don't care about on Lake Hylia. Oh yeah, balloons you can be blasting off again. Oh, here I'm like, no, it's not pumpkin. We'll be fine with this amount of bombs. I don't think I've ever seen a bush crab spit out fairies. It is unlikely that we need to do this. Missiles? Okay. I was like, I thought that's what that was. Alright, so we won't need to get those, ideally. If we need to kill Aga to get our first pack of missiles, something is not going right. You know? Sure. Oh, that's great, Genwa. And if you see anyone, I'd imagine there's still kids nowadays that will dress up as Pokemon characters. You could like faux battle them, or I don't know. I'd have fun. I've yet to figure out. I used to at one point know how to go through there without bumping into that dude, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong about it. Oh well. Oh, right, I heard about that. Oh, no, it was Meowth's voice actress. Oh, okay. That was from a bit ago for Meowth's. And it was the Japanese one, but I think they used to. Okay. Alright, so I mean, we have some things. I don't think there's anything amazing in it, though. I mean, we're good on money? Not so much as bottle vendor. I mean, we'll need to dip back in here if we don't get anything out of Kekri doing well. Oh my god, that would be great, Gawa. Yeah, do that. That sounds like so much fun. Or what? But I mean, some people want Wiffle Ball, thankfully, does nothing if they get hit with it. Water balloon might, I don't know, wreck their suit if they're wearing a paper outfit. And just, I don't remember getting anything of. I mean, we've been getting super missiles and power bombs, which is in and of itself fine. Does look like we're going to be doing our normal. Still got it. Our normal beginning routing of SMZ3. Well, that's convenient. I mean, we'll likely make use of it, but not a lot. So far, not a very impressive start. In fact, the start has been pretty lame. Just saying. We're unfortunately going to be in a deficit of bombs, because I'm going to end up using the last one we have here. So this is going to be unfortunate. With luck, we'll get a pack of bombs out of this. I have no problem with that. Oh, I did close it. Alright, so we're just continuing this way. This won't be a... we'd have to get something else to deal with Mini Moldarm Cave, but... And maybe we'll get like a hook shot. Actually, if anything, we can use the Cane of Samaria. We might need to do that. Oh my god. Right, I don't have Pegasus boots, so starting the dash won't really help in this situation. Uh-huh. I think at this point it might be my timing is just off enough. Or just rusty enough. Alright, so I think, because of reasons, we're gonna go this way, go to Agina's cave. Alright, so here's the thing. All we have for Metroid, which once I get enough to do anything in Metroid, I'll basically just full clear Metroid and then come back to Link to the Past and then beat the game. All we have is X-ray scope. Now there are several things I can do with that, and by several I mean about 2 things I can do with that are definitely not in logic. And very likely did not be relevant. Alright. We are fully capable of going to Mini Moldarm Cave. I'm not sure I'm going to run out of magic. So I basically need to, at this point, have had 1 more bomb than we currently have. So we'll get this way where we'll get 3 items at the low cost of no chance of failure. I say as I run into the Octorok. Watch me die on the way in. Shalashaska's locker room. Oh, we already know where the green pendant is because it's literally right here. Uh-huh. Well, that's nice. Well, time to go full clear Super Metroid. I mean, I could have saved and then hard reset. Oh well. Alright, time for the game that I'm better at. I say, fail at doing somersaults. Oh, I am so used to the fast road transition from Pembrando. Through all this, do I want to go? No. We have enough power bombs. I'll probably just come up from Billy Mays to get here. Ooh, flip that. Yeah. I'm also very used to like. Now we're good. Which one stuff? Doors not requiring ammo. So this is also gonna be weird. I've played so much map rando, I don't remember what things are and where in the fucking game. I mean, I do remember what some things are in some places, but oh my god. Oh, some things never change. I'm pressing down and it's not. Thank you. So annoying. Yeah, we'll go this way. This is a bit of a funkier route. But other things that I'm spoiled with on that random. This being effectively instant. Oh wait, we only have one set of power bombs. This should be good. Oh my god. Every time it baffles me. I don't do this. It's way too high. So the way this works is you basically have to wall jump on the lowest point and slightly away from the wall. As you can see, I'm having difficulty with that. For reasons I don't know. If anything, it might be because my graphics card is outputting two different locations. My graphics card is old and likely needs to be replaced. It's so weird. It says the game is running at 60 frames per second. It feels very blurry. Yeah, it's human error. I just need to get good. Do we have enough to get through here? I don't think so. Like, we have enough to get through. Oh no, we don't have enough to get through this whole thing. Unless we get power bombs, but there's no, Yeah, we'll see what's at the end. I forgot to, so when I originally routed this out in my mind, I yeah. In my mind I was thinking we have 15 power bombs, but it's 15 super missiles. Oh well, we saw that we could see what's on the other end, so I can even just gauge whether or not it's worth our time and effort to come back. So that's not good routing. Actually, I was trying to think why it feels different. I've also been so used to playing map rando that it might just be the way the game is handling both ROMs being on the same, or both games being on the same ROM. So we'll see. See what's up here. If for no other reason but to check whether or not it's worth our time. And, yeah. I've never seen that. So this will be interesting. If we pick up the first one, I wonder if it'll, I wonder if it'll change the other way. It likely won't, because that would need to be a dynamic spray, and I don't think it's configured to do so. Two sword, yeah. Oh, in fact, I mean, we will be coming back up here. And it'll absolutely be worth the time to go through the rest of that. Alright. Nailed it. Worth. No, we got a power right because we can get more power bombs at the bottom of this. Also, it's very strange having to remember that. No, I don't need to check all these doors to see where they go. That is it's a big difference in mindset that I gotta deal with. Is this even random? Okay. Oh my god, really? Oh man! Oh my god. So damage boosting is a thing that I'm still trying to get good at, as well as horizontal shine spark. No, that's not the fun. Ooh! Deny that. I like this auto moderator. It's very nice. It's deny things. Ooh, yes please. I'm assuming that it bans them for posting. Oh, so just to demonstrate it, this is a moonfall. Whee! It's very funny. And in Map Ready to Escape, I've like finished runs with like 30 seconds left on the timer. It's great. No, you'd see it more in like longer. Like that's the thing, is that you need to fall a reasonably long distance for it to be noticeable at all. That's kind of the more noticeable one that we can get to. If we're in Criteria Tunnel, it's very visible. Sure. Next goal is to not get slam-a-jammed by these things. Ooh, yes please. Well, now we'll just do underwater meridian shit. Uh-huh. So we're gonna need at least one more power bomb to get it up where we're going. Yeah, for that exact reason. Actually, we'll just do this one first. In the hopes that we get a power bomb. Oh, wait a minute, I can do this now, wow. Yeah, that's the other thing I need to remember, is that I'm not doing map rando, where there's the quality of life. Not only that, so in map rando, not only are the drop chances significantly increased, but oh my god. But power bombs will be 2 per. But I mean, also map rando, you're very likely to need power bombs as a fact of logic. I mean, So we'll remember that obviously we could just go kill Spore Spawn, but it's not happening. Thing is we need several power bombs. What we're gonna do. Hey, man. Welcome, welcome. I got a plan for this. That doesn't involve actually farming. We're gonna just loop up and we're gonna. Oh my god. I mean, I could just go kill Phantom. My continuous wall jump is better nowadays. I nailed it. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, that happened. No, I haven't gotten heater rooms yet. Is this, what kind of randomizer is this? Not giving me heater rooms every 3 feet. So these things are guaranteed to give us power bombs. Which is good, because we're about to use them. So I did some practice yesterday, and I failed every one of these damage boosts and fell into each one of these 3 Samus Eaters. Let's see how that happens. Nailed it. Oh. Is this even rando? Definitely not rando. Like, I understand the concept of damage boosting. I think my timing is just bad. Actually, I want this back anyway. You know, for the heck of it, why not? Actually, not to say that I'm not gonna fail at this, but I've done Phantoon with less equipment than what we currently have on our person. Uh-huh. Nailed it. Yeah, we said I can reload. And it'll keep all the notes on the map. The app what the speed run does. Hey, Sabrina. Welcome, welcome. So, actually, this is gonna be a little bit different now that I can. Oh. Well, we'll nab those. So, this is the thing that I will not be accomplishing today. But I have done things where I've gone in here, collected the item, and then did the continuous wall jump anyway. Oh, I might want to actually run. Nailed it. Whee! Yeah, so the thing is that I've had to do it enough times in SMZ or in Map Rando, where wow, we're gonna have. So for those that missed it, in the fall at the end of the gauntlet has 2 swords, 1 on each side, and we'll be collecting those when we leave here. Oh my god. Yeah, because that's all it gave me, and so that's why I kind of learned it. Also because it's very advantageous in map random. I almost failed that, and it would have been hilarious. So look at all the things out of this. I mean, I learned how to moonfall. It doesn't have as much value in SMZ3 as it does in map random. Ooh. Yes, please. So after I didn't even last locate stuff in Link to the Past, like. Yeah, moonfalling is easy. What I find the most difficult part about it is that I'm so used to not pointing in the same direction when charging and backing up. Yeah. Oh. So we'll probably be fine here. I've done Fantoon with less equipment. I mean, this is basically just like the 80% route what we would have against Fantoon. Oh, that's surprising. I thought we were going to go a little slow. Again, I know where it's going to pop out. I just don't have the missile timed properly to actually do anything. Nailed it. No, we would need to have plasma beam for that. Also charge me. Well, also I didn't want to shoot and that one where I actually got it. Mostly because if you time it correctly, you break all the little orb things, or all the little flames. And so all of the pickups are a nice convenient location. I'm mostly interested in not dying at this point. Nailed it. So, and that's the other thing too, is if you time it right, you shoot 2 missiles, because the first one breaks all the little flames, and then the second one actually hits Fantoon. If you time it wrong, you just shoot all of the little flames with missiles, which isn't nearly as effective. Oh, speaking of missiles, I ran out of them. Yeah, well. It's fun. I still like referencing the, I think it was SGDQ 2017? Or in the, 4-way Super Metroid race, 3 of them all died to Fantoon, and so it just became one person showcasing 90%. Wow. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm not getting a response that. So that's the second. Go to this. Oh, I don't have high jump boots on. Go to this not scam website to get our not scam viewers. It's not telling me that they're banned. Just says thank you for your feedback. I'm guessing maybe that's to help them. Like, obviously, if somebody posts a link and you don't want it to be posted, yeah. I do find it if they, because with bots, I don't think banning is gonna work because for the most part they're dipping in, posting the thing, and then leaving and never coming back. Ooh. So here's the thing. This is not in logic currently. We're not supposed to be here. I just am. So in this case, I think that's probably better because then Twitch gets the, oh, this person, like, they can review the Automod things and they can get a list of, you know, who posted stuff. You know, why did they? Oh, it's these links to the scam website. It might be more beneficial in actually stopping the scam bots to just have this rather than actively like just banning all the accounts that try to do it. Oh right, that's a thing I forgot. Oh wait, we have high jump boots. Right, I'm like, why did I think that I could do this? Not criminal skill. Actually, I might hold that. I know, right? I'm glad. So I will often make references to Publishers Clearinghouse. Ooh. We just drifted off the side. So we're gonna die here because I don't know what the hell that was. I like floated off the side of it. Very strange. Hopefully this is just crap, and I can just not bother going back through the room, because lordy do I not like that room. This is probably fine. Oh! Alright, we're gonna want that too. Also, there's a very low % chance I'm going to survive getting out of here. Just saying. Hey. There's a very low % chance I'm going to survive getting it. If I die, it'll force a reload. Alright. Well, time to force a reload. It'll be... So here's this thing. I'm gonna die with one hit regardless. It doesn't matter if it's in this room or on the way back. Oops. Oh man, that's gonna light the room back up. So here's the thing, here's where Map Rando is kind of injuring my skill. I'm used to going through these rooms where there's no water in them at all. No, one, accidentally resetting it, two, I have a really good habit of pausing the game right before it's about to pause itself for other reasons. So, door transitions, which will really screw with the lighting. Oh, there doesn't need to be a fake excuse. I just suck at that room. I suck at water. Actually, it's funny. Map Rando has gotten me better at going through water rooms that are not ones you're supposed to go through, but these water rooms that are absolutely where we would be at this time of the game. Can't do them for shit. But yeah, in Map Rando, it's so often that I'm coming through these specific rooms without having killed Phantoon. So they just aren't populated. This part is really troubling me because this isn't a particularly difficult thing to do. There we go. It's just that easy. I'm going to assume that we'll get out. Also, Spiky Room of Death is going to be a little bit easier. Now that we don't have high jump boots equipped. Because it wasn't really worth it to unattach them. Actually, it might have been. I know, right? Yeah, as you go through these rooms and the spikes aren't wiggling, which means they don't actually hurt. And the 6th Rel with the raid. Hello and welcome. As you can see, I'm definitely playing A Link to the Past. Oh my god. So far, I just, out of logic, went to wreck ship just because I'm like, well, we're here and I have things for it. We've gotten in this run, so far, like, we're not even done with this whole thing. A sword, a cane of Samaria, a glove, a moon pearl, and a hookshot. So, really? I do that shit all the time. What the fuck? Also, I'm like failing all the easy tack like that. And meanwhile, continuous wall jump, just no problem with it. Just came in and out, done. Oh my god. So other side goal is to do this without dying. That's the other part. Hopefully we just get an energy tank out of this. But hopefully your stream went well. What were you doing? Were you doing also randos of the Metroid and or Zelda variety? Oh, you know I'd be good with this half magic. As is often the case when playing SMZ3, I get the moon pearl. I get the morph ball, and then just beat Super Metroid. Thank you. Oh, Skyward Sword. I've never played Skyward Sword. Actually, there's a lot of the 3D Zeldas that I've just never played. I mean, in this case, thankfully, we'll be getting to a farmable... Oh, I do have to. We'll be getting to a farmable spot in a moment. Hopefully this is crap, because we can't get it. Cool. And actually, if you want to get better at Super Metroid, there's a website, Crocomire. So Croco and then Crocomai and then .re has a bunch of searchable tech for it. The MapRando site, which if you do !MapRando will bring you to that, has little gift videos and explanations for tech that you may or may not know how to do. I've learned a tremendous amount of Super Metroid tech just playing MapRando. And it's so much fun. Yeah, the Crocomire site isn't... I want to say it's not as well updated. The explanation about MapRando here will bring you to it. Has a very robust... Very robust list of, like, here's places of logic, here's where it's used, and here's how to execute it. Glad to hear. I just have a ton of fun with those. When I'm on stream, they don't go very well. When I'm playing them off stream, they take me about an hour, plus or minus a little bit to actually run. So I'm doing this to get health back. And because it sucks at that, here what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go and hope that this is an energy tank. Oh yeah, my first time playing. So SMZ3 is what got me into randomizers at all. Yes. Ah, fuck. Oh man. Can I? Oh man, I just want to see if it's worth my time. Oh well. So this got me into randomizers as well. When I first played this, I played one of these on stream, and it took me, I think, like 13 hours and some change. One, because I hadn't played A Link to the Past, and at that point, probably at least a decade. And so, like, I did not know that, like, one of the small keys to get into the big chest in Thieves Town could be in the big chest in Thieves Town. So I'm like losing my mind trying to find like where's the key hidden to get whatever in the big chest. Without knowing, you know, where items are located or what logic is. It took me a lot of time going to places that are not necessary. So we're almost fine. I think we're gonna get clipped by once, maybe twice going across the bowling room. Yeah, and then we're gonna be going back to Samus's ship because there's no reason to not go pick up the 2 swords that are there. And to finish out Brinstar stuff we didn't get. Hopefully we get speed boots for a long way and then I can get literally everything in Brinstar. Alright, this. There we go. Well, I got one. Well, this carrying me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB boo. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Yeah. Because we're going to need at least one of these to get out. Okay. Alright, place your bets now. Am I going to leave the wrecked ship and clip into a fish and die? That seems pretty on brand for a thing that I would do. Yeah, that's a pretty good likelihood. So we're gonna take this a little carefully because that would be silly and unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't. So we got a lot out of wrecked ship. Oh my god, Koi with the raid. Hello and welcome. Yeah, no, we got a lot of good. So we got Moon Pearl. I mean, we got Pegasus boots by kind of coming out here. Alright. Also, Koi with the resub for 60, almost there. Almost the fine number. So, here's the other thing. I need to make this jump or else we're soft locked. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta make this jump. Nailed it. All right. Yeah, I may or may not need to change this because as I've been practicing vaulting over stuff, I find it harder to figure out where Tails' hitbox is. Hi, Meru's here. Oh, it's not very precise. It's something that if I'm thinking about it too much, I will absolutely screw up. I mean, I just turned off high jump boots. Makes it easier to vault over. Hi. Camera's up.
I have a mouthful of meat.
Oh. Huh. It's not that difficult, but again, it's one of those things where if I'm like thinking, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up, I'm gonna jump into that pit and die. And it's offline. Oh, it's more difficult going from left to right. Which, oh my god. So this is a trick that I remember, vividly remember pulling off while plugging my Super Nintendo into the TVs that we had in the hallway of my high school for showing like morning announcements and stuff. And now me, 20 years later, can't do it. Oh my god. There we go. With Hydra boots, it's a little easier because you just need to vault off of one of them. All right. So we have seen this. Here's the science experiment we're about to do. There are 2 swords on the other end of this, and I'm curious whether or not one will change to the tempered sword when we grab the master sword. Actually, my buddies and I at high school used to play a lot of Magic in the hallways. Also on that, I remember. So one of my friends had. So a lot of us had the archetypes of decks we liked. I played. I had 2 different decks of blue black, take control of everyone else's shit, and red mono red burn. Those are those are the decks that I played mostly. Another friend of mine played green black squirrels during a time when squirrels were not a big thing. Oh yeah, and now is time for my nightly me go on rambling about Magic the Gathering. But no, I remember one of my other buddies had a mono green elf deck. Oh, it's fine. And we used to play on the school bus going home. More or less like putting the cards like on our legs and like holding them at an angle so we can see it. So we got him sleeved. Thing is, his deck had a Gaia's Cradle in it. Because at the time it wasn't the $900 to $1,200 card it is now. And apparently no. Does not change the icon. No, not that one. So it's kind of funny that meanwhile, I'm also playing a deck that has what is now $700 Mox Diamond. I was hoping that too. I think we've seen that before with like shields, where the 2 upgradable items are visible, but we don't actually get them. All right, so Dark World is in Logic now. For those of us at the beginning, I played Link to the Past up until I got the Morph Ball. And now I'm just gonna full clear Super Metroid. We've already been here, but this is the most convenient way to get over to where we're gonna be going, which is over here. Discovered one of what? Oh, yeah. So here's the thing. This is not the most efficient way of running this. But we're going to go down here. We've already gotten this. We're going to blow this up. Because we have 2 enemies that are down here that are guaranteed to give us power bombs. It's gonna be a lot quicker to just farm these than it will be to hope that we get an amount of power. And we're gonna need one to get in behind Spore Spawn. 1, 2, 3. Well, we can't get that one. At least 3 power bombs to get to Billy May's room, and then the vanilla Mother Brain spot. If I'm feeling festive, we can go, whatchamacallit, check out what the item is in the vanilla Criteria Escape. I'm curious where they discovered that in their set, because I think, so Gaia's Cradle is one of the cards that's on the reserve list, where Wizards of the Coast promise they will never reprint it so that it'll retain value. Like, the Mox Diamond I have is also on that, which is why it's worth a couple $100. It also means that they'll print new cards that do similar things, but they're not as good. Alright, can I bulldog? Thanks for coming. Let's do one more round of this just because. Oh, we're gonna need 2 actually. We need 1 to get in and then 1 to get out of Spore Spawn skip. Oh, I get the. So I have a handful of cards that are still back at my mom's place that later on this year we're gonna be going picking up. I'm pretty sure I've got a number of cards in there that are like. Because there are cards that nowadays are infamous staple cards in Commander and whatnot. That back when they were new, I remember seeing them and like, why? This is a terrible card. Why would you play that? And just over time, they've actually gotten useful. All right, so there's a correct way to do this, and then there's the way that I do it, which is this way. I beg your. Oh right, we got a screen shake. Forgot this thing we have. Oh my god. So I'm confused. What am I doing wrong? Alright, whatever. Ooh.
You painted your nails?
No, and I filed them down last time.
Oh, I didn't know you needed the whole box.
Oh, I just brought it up. Also, because I cleared it out downstairs, so Vimani gets her, one of her other tables, yeah. And it is not worth it. Okay. Actually, was it shiny? I don't think. I forget. Also, final gear. With a follow, much appreciated, welcome. I'm glad my rambling about the value of Magic cards is interesting and compelling. At least someone finds it interesting and compelling.
Sure.
Oh. No, I think it was one of the other in that Urza's block was when they started doing foil printings. I don't think Urza Saga, which is the gear one, which is what's oh shit, Gaia's Cradle is out of. I don't believe that could come in foil. If it could, that card would be worth almost a small car. I was like, did we get these? No, we just looked at them before. But now we can get all this shit. And legitimately. But we're not gonna have it. We need a power bomb. That is not a power bomb. So we cannot get to Billy May's room. We actually need 3 power bombs to do the whole gamut of that. Oh well, we'll get an item. We'll get 300 rupees. And then hopefully we'll get a power bomb somewhere. That is not a power bomb. It's an additional 300 rupees. On top of these. I'd say, bro, do you want to give me a power bomb? But that won't help us. Ooh, I should do that more often. That feels a lot faster. Hey. What would be really cool is if this is a power bomb pickup. It's not. Alright, new plan. We're gonna go all the way up here. We're gonna hit up Samus's ship. We're gonna get back all our power... Get back all our power bombs. And then go back down this way. So we can do Billy May's room, and then we're gonna go down to Brinstar through there. Hey, babe. Hi, babe. You had a very busy day. Everyone give Meru props. She had an extremely busy day. And Faceless Ninja with a resub for 46 months. Welcome back. Much appreciated. Hey.
But today felt like 46 months.
46 months of work, all packed in one day. You're receiving props, dear. Yay. So for those of us beginning the seed, what do we have with this? So, well, the boots are in Logic. The glove, the Moon Pearl, Cane of Samaria. Fire Rod? Where the hell do we get Fire Rod? Oh, we got, no, Fire Rod was, Sportsman Skip Bridge thing. Hookshot, that's the other thing. We have several items that are not in Logic. Oh, right. Here, let me do this thing. Oh, nailed it. Alright, let's try this again where I actually successfully do the thing. So that's Moonfall. As you can see, the game doesn't know how to deal with it. So it doesn't even load in parts of the floor. It is astoundingly easy to do. I thought it would be a lot more involved. It's mostly just not bumping into shit while you're falling at the speed of sound. Oh, that's the other thing I need to remember is that weapon refill stations in SMZ3 don't restore anything other than regular missiles. Which is unfortunate to say the least. Whee! I should take out high jump boots for this. Yo. I mean, if I jump in my camera, please. Oh my god. Vault with Morph Ball, it should be fine. Another thing that I'm just used to, the way Map Rando does it. Yeah. Also, a beach bum with a follow, much appreciated, welcome. With my ability to do basic jumping tricks is interesting and compelling. Thankfully got a shield. My god, I didn't know what I was going to do without it. Uh-huh.
What if I even say acapella, and then you just burst out?
Yes. I know, so...
To do that again.
No, yeah, never again. Oh, I thought this was going to be really fancy, and now I know why no one does
Just
that.
according to me. Oh, but now this is so great over here.
Ooh. So, Miru is borrowing one of Dell's giant monitors, and she is... Yes. She's actually literally attached to the monitor. We get the jaws of life. So we got all the things out of here? Right. Now if this was hard mode Logic, which it's not, I think it'd be in Logic to go to the X-ray scope room. But it's not, so we won't. It gets you down a little faster. Also, moon falling takes like no effort. It's like So like maybe half a second of setup to save like 3 seconds of falling distance. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Nope. Thank you. So far with the seed, what's really weird is that there's a lot of all the items and then none of the items. Like, we just dipped into wreck ship and got like a bunch of items in the front, and then the latter half was like nothing. Now we could, and I'm not going to, go into Meridian. Yeah, I'm really pleased how quick and easy it is. It's just, sadly, not as... It's useful in some locations in SMZ3. In Map Rando, it's fantastic. You can do all sorts of crazy shit with it. Thank you. Also, much to my dismay, I've been trying to learn the other faster Kraid kill. I'm not good at it. I think also because I've just not been practicing it. And I'm so used to the old way. Nailed it. I'm probably doing some minor thing incorrectly, apart from just not lining up. An issue that I always have, regardless of which style of killing Kraid, is not having him have his claw up and ready to slam a jam it out of the way. Hey, we killed Dragon, and we're getting power bombs. Yay! So the SMZ3 tracker that I use hasn't been updated in a bit, that I'm aware of. There's no tracker on there for boss kills, especially because it's recent that and Code and Data with the 54-month resub. Welcome back, much appreciated. It's lacking in the how like the Metroid bosses can have crystals and pendants and whatnot on them. Ooh, yes please. That's always a fun thing to pull off, is the fire super missile jump, lock ball into it. Good time. Alright, so we have an okay amount of health for a Hell Run. Again, it's not in logic, but, you know, I don't think that's going to stop me. This is a check. Nice. That I've neglected to do in the past with the burn before. Oh. Okay. So this whole shebang is actually in logic. Everything we got out of the wreck ship was not. But what's really nice... No, I need to actually kill this because I don't open the door. What's nice about this is that instead of... Because we're very likely going to get either grapple or gravity suit. I don't... I know on hard logic, speed booster would also put that in logic. I don't know if it would do the same in regular. Either way. So we're gonna go to the mountain because that's where we can go in logic. We're gonna use the mirror, and that's gonna get us something that would logically get us to the wrecked ship. Oh, we don't need that. What it does mean is because we get all the stuff out of the wrecked ship, we can basically just full clear Death Mountain. That isn't involving the Dark World side. Alright, so this is gonna be fine. This is not in logic, but I don't give a shit. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's greatly disappointing. Well, with any luck, we'll make it out with this. Do I necessarily want to care about crumbled? I mean, we'll go look at it, hope that it's crap, and then leave. Hooray! I've seen those trees before. They're horrifying, actually. Oh, you okay? Do you need a hint? Yep. Oh, 1 second. Let's see what this is. Alright, good. We don't need that. Here, 1 second. I gotta help me really quick. Nope. I'm holding up this side. Need me to get this?
Yeah.
If you could just kind of hold that. Oh, I see. Here's one of the pins that will hold that in. Flop it up.
Okay, but it's a lot better than it was.
Okay.
We're good.
Alright.
I just knew that.
Oh. We have to look for one to go with your new monitor when that happens.
Sorry, I never just.
No, it's fine. Actually, on the legend, we had Taco Bell not like the other day, and we're like, it was like last Wednesday?
I have Baja Blast on my desk right now, but it's just the Blast of Baja.
Yeah, Mira was really feeling a Baja Blast, and so we went there. We're just like, you know what? Oh, let's not die. Okay. Ooh. Here, I'll demonstrate. Here's the Baja Blast now.
No ice, as per. I'm gonna drink it all and then go to bed. That sounds like you're gonna do.
As Mountain Dew is known to be great for, it's like chamomile tea basically.
Chamomile tea's nuts.
Say what? All of the non-stop. It's actually going to be a real problem. All right, so we're going to save. I'm going to opt to not do the hell run through Cathedral. Just saying. Yeah, I didn't get to talk about. Actually, I had Culver's tonight.
I had cheddars.
Oh, I like cheddars.
I know.
Haven't been there in a while.
Like
Why am I going? See, exactly. Yeah, we were supposed to, and now so we were supposed to get the mirror to get the grapple to go into the wreck ship to get all the other stuff. Also, we should probably save the old man. Yeah. So yeah, we got Culver's because Beer was having dinner with a friend of hers up north, so we had to Dell and I had to fend for our dinner, and Dell saw that at Culver's they had it was a birthday cake mixer, and it's like a ice cream, but it came with a cake pop on it, and it was really good, and he and I both got them. They were expensive and worth it. 100%. And actually, one thing I've noticed is that the Culver's near where we live is staffed with people that like seem to give a shit about their job. Well, not that we can't cook, but usually when the three of us are around, it's cooking with everyone in mind.
Did you find a Tyrannosaurus stick and
Uh-huh.
I don't know where they all went. We cleaned and now I can't find anything.
Oh my god, I brought it's still downstairs. Right, I got a Kitnip box. We'll have to open that tomorrow. Uh-huh. So, Grapple Beam isn't gonna do a hell of a lot for us. But it is here and we have it, so that's the thing. Oh, we do have a fire source, so... And this is a crystal. Alright, I guess we're doing, I guess we're doing Tower of Hera. I nailed it. Here we go. And here I just finished my coffee, too. Ugh. I'm trying to think. I actually cooked a number of weeks ago. What did I do today? Actually, very often it's we have a lazy cooking night where I just throw some dinosaur chicken nuggets in the fridge or into the oven. So we'll grab this. We have one item that we got. Okay. So the best part about SMZ3 is that there's an extremely high likelihood that I'll just roll through a Link to the Past with, like, Temperate Sword. Which makes everything so much better. Especially while I'm still remembering how movement tech works. Yeah, I have not played a Link to the Past in quite a while. And it'll show. Uh-huh. Well, thankfully we were gonna kill Moldorm anyway. So this works out. See if I can do this again. Nailed it. Alright, Janet, here we go. I'm gonna cheat, why not? Uh-huh. Right, so logic says that I would be taking the grapple beam to go back up to wrecked ship. To do wrecked ship, but we already did that. Because fuck logic. I mean, there's certainly value in doing this. Case in point, I'm doing it regardless. Yeah, let's see if I remember how to do bomb jumps. It's been so long. Uh-huh. Okay. Get back here and die. Oh my god. Uh-huh. 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 I'll take that though. Uh-huh. Not a hell of a lot out of this, actually. It's been a bit. True fact, rather than releasing the spin to kind of like stabilize the thing, I tapped A, thinking that that would do something. You did. Moldorm died pretty suddenly. Because you weren't here. I even called for you. Wait, why are we going that way? I'm not going anything out of that way. Right. I mean, I can clip into it. I forget what was on the ledge, I just remember it was nothing good. Okay. Yeah, you weren't here to see them team fail. So, we have Dark World access by killing Aga. But do I necessarily want to? Because we can. Not in logic. Oh, never mind. Actually, the boots from the moat is what got us here. Oh, I'm not doing hula hammer. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. We'll do front of escape just because we can easily blow through it and... I know, yeah. We'll land it more. Now, with any luck, we won't get the small key, because then that means that it's in Dark Cross. Kind of make a mirror back up with her anyway. Yeah. I said, and a boot. Oh my god. Aww. Boo. And into it. And into it. And into oh. So we will need to go back. We'll do Dark Cross just because we're here. There's no reason not to. Various suit will. I mean, I'm not entirely opposed to killing Ridley right now. We have enough super missiles to make that happen. It's not an unreasonable thing to do. Maybe I'll do Mini Moldorm Cave first. And also Ice Rock Cave. Yeah, for convenience's sake, we might get more energy tanks. Energy tanks would be the big thing. Alright, we don't need to do the rest of it. We've already done that. And maybe we'll get a hammer. So we could have done this before. At the time, I had not enough bombs. And not a sufficient amount of magic to use the Can of Samaria. Can of Burn it. But we're in a different world now. A world where I have not just those things. And here's where all the stuff that I could have used before is. Uh-huh. 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 Super Mario Zelda 3, what? So Ice Beam is good. Ice and Wave X, that's very good. There are things that I, as a person who only kind of knows how to do it, require in order to do Zebedite Skip, which is going to be very valuable later on. Yeah, just hybrid random between all. Yeah, not only that. Two of those swords were in the crumble fall thing at the end of Gauntlet. Very crazy. Much to everyone's disappointment, when we picked up the Master Sword, it did not upgrade the other one in the same room to the Tempered Sword. So we picked up effectively two Master Swords. Alright, so this is gonna be crazy. We're gonna go kill Ridley. If we don't get Gravity Suit, we'll just go also kill Dragon with that Gravity Suit. Oh, yeah, right, we're running this one. You know, we'll take that. There's a decent likelihood I'm gonna need that, actually. Alright, let's see if I make the jump, and... nope. Boo. This is not how this room is supposed to go. Off. Really? So 3 items out of this. Yeah. No, that room is really funky. Like if you pull off a well-placed knock ball as you enter the room, you can. You know, I don't care about that. um, you just glide under the bottom, and you clear a lot of distance doing that. If you don't, you just sort of like fumble through the whole thing. It sucks. Yeah, we'll do that. So 2 items out here. We're going to swing by the wave beam room, which is another 2 items. We'll check the Crocomire area if we get nothing out of it. Pistachio pudding is really good. I like pistachio. Pistachio is not a flavor everyone likes. I'm the type of person that likes it. I also like mint and chocolate. Wow, okay. Well, now we don't have to kill Aga. Also, pretty much the other 80% of the Link to the Past logic map just lit up. So here's my really dumb plan. And it's dumb, I swear. So we're gonna go down here and get 2 items. I'm gonna kill Ridley with what we have on us currently. I've actually done a lot of practice and study of the Ridley fight in the time since we last played SMZ3. In a couple of, like, I could do it consistently, but I've gotten pretty close to doing some no-hit Ridley kills. Not very quickly, so it's very slow and methodical, but that's definitely an improvement. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute, do I want to go down this way? Oh, I saw, alright. I was like, did I forget anything over this way? Yeah, there's 1 item. I know, right? Yeah, well, because it used to be like, oh, I need to actually be at full, like, I only need 30 missiles, and 30 super missiles, and they're probably all gonna hit. And it's a lot less of me just hopping around and hoping Ridley doesn't hit me. Do I want to say... Actually, I forget where the nearest save point is going around here. Yeah, we'll save above Crocomire, and if we get nothing out of it, then we'll just revert the save. It'll be fine. Judging... Well... So where we're at now... Because getting the hammer at the speed boost location is a significant increase in the number of places we can go. So there's a good chance that nothing is down here because it's all just in the dark world because we have access to that now. Like, the smart thing would just be to go do the dark world. But where's the fun in that when I can go sequence break my way to Ridley? And full clear Super Metroid? Said that we aren't going to microwave. Actually, probably for the better, we're not going to microwave Crocomire. Which means I don't have to give an epilepsy warning. Well, what a convenient Crocomire fight. I don't really care about this. Or your problems, Crocomire. Get yourself out by your bootstraps. We actually can do... Well, we can. But the method that we can get all the items down here with what we have on us is impractical. So leading up to where the vanilla grapple beam would be located, we could do some funkiness with the ice beam and here, we'll just do this. Ice beam and some of the little fire fleas buzzing about. Sure, we'll grab this. But that's really time consuming and dumb. So we got missile, blue boomerang, which is whatever. There's a decent chance we gotta come back here and do this again anyway. Oh, I didn't gravity fall. I didn't moonfall. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. No, we can't get this. Right. We just go backwards. This, of course, is not in logic. It also means we can legit get, in the vanilla way, the whatchamacallit. Really? Seriously? Oh my god. What the fuck? Excuse me? Thank you. Wow, that was a lot more super missiles than it normally takes me to do that. Oh, it's so weird. So these are rooms that you really don't go through in the vanilla game. And so you run through them in Map Rando the first couple times. You're like, what the hell is this location? Because you just don't go through there. Yeah, right. Yeah. Remember that. So that's a. So, I hate this part. This is. Everything about this sequence of events is terrible. I just. Whatever. Now, it'd be cool if I could just see what that item is, so I know whether or not I care. It's so annoying. This part is just terrible. I hate it. Yeah, we'll just pin that down with any of the other one-offs that are located off in Narnia. It's capable of getting it. It's just the... Yeah. Well, because we have to go around the other way, and then I have to fail at the Green Gate thing another dozen times. Yeah, to think that was the bomb. I mean, it probably is something that we need. Actually, this one, I think it's the flippers and the bow is all we're missing for... Meanwhile, I'm going to do this other really dumb trick. Hey, what? So this is absolutely not in logic. And I don't think I need to explain why that is. Nailed it. For obvious reasons, we're not supposed to be here. We'll save, because... Only because I'm half expecting to fail the Green Gate glitch down here 42 times. It is in logic and hard mode if you have a certain number of energy tanks. This also gives us access to... So this is not in logic. By any stretch of the imagination. Oh, they're gonna outrun... Oh. Here, we'll try that again. Actually, I can get out of here, and even if we... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Never mind, now I can. Well, that's a convenient place to put the item that gets us out of here. Also, that puts this in logic. And the flipper, what? Absolutely. And actually, we don't know what's on Turtle Rock, so we may or may not need the ice rod. I mean, there's... Alright. Yeah, that is certainly something. We could, if we need to, full clear Mire. So we'll go give that a looky-see. In addition to the fact that we have the mirror, so we can do all sorts of stuff over in the side. This is, unsurprisingly, not within logic at all. Right, what's our, Alright, keep it. Oh my god. And then... Wow, vanilla red crystals. Well, reversed, but... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So kind of lame. All the penance and crystals are, Oh, wait, no, we have one... Right, there's one Metroid boss that is going to be here, because... You know what? No. Yeah, that's weird. Did I miss? There's a Metroid boss, because we get one of the crystals off of Phantom. Oh, there we go. Alright, Ridley's it. And can we get into there? We can. All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Also, we did not turn into mushroom. Also, we're pretty decently set up for all this, so. We need a bow and an ice rod. That is not where I want to be. I mean, there's no reason not to dip it. Oh, we can full clear Desert Palace. I may or may not need to actually kill Landmolus, but, you know. Still 2 items in here. I know, right? You'd think that by now somebody would have finagled a way to do so. Hey, look! It's one of those things that we need to finish the game. It's a good thing I popped in here. Oh, wait. Yeah, actually. It won't be fun. But, we could go kill, Dragon. Like, I don't need a gravity suit. Oh yeah, this is definitely not allowed. We're not supposed to be here. Hopefully the item is on Landmolus, because I would rather not. Watch, we'll just have like a handful of one-offs that we just haven't done. And the bow is on one of them. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind if need be. We do definitely need to do this. I like it even when I put the medallion on the tracker. The logic map still does not accept that I'm able to... I mean, well, let's see. Yeah, even if I say I have gravity suit, which would be what would allow us to get here logically. Still doesn't think I can get it in here. No. Oops. Is that... Well, look, even by logic of the game, if you have gravity varia, and space jump, you can get down here. Oh, and power bombs. Yeah. So, within the logic of the game, gravity suit would let us do what we've done. But putting that on the tracker doesn't say that I can do it. So we definitely want to full clear this one. Is it going to be a Godmire? Hey. Thank you. It is, yeah, right. Good point. Yes, that was testing. All right, item 1. Maybe the other items on Vitreous, and we're just good. We can't do spooky. 1, because we didn't go in the normal way, and 2, I don't have a lamp. Alright, let's see if I remember what the dark room setup is for this. Oh, that's not where I want to be at all. Thankfully, because we haven't done the switch thing, I don't have to worry about this one. Aw, I want to get a heart. Well, that went well. Hey, thanks. I mean, we don't have the bow. My thought process was being, do I want to farm these for hearts? Not really. I mean, we'll just take it carefully and we're good. Yeah, actually I should probably equip that so it's lag. The thing is it's gonna cause an immense amount of lag. Now, if we had the cape, that'd be another story. I would absolutely cape this up. Not a good while since I've done this without the bow either. And then I don't get hit anyway. Please have an item. That's not what that is. True. Oh, I think I did that once. Hammer Vitreous is not good. Like, at least with a sword, you've got enough, you know, swing DPS to keep the eyes at bay. Because everything else about it sucks. Nailed it! It's funky. It's bad regardless. Alright, now we're here for one item and one item only. No, the worst place would be the big key location. Alright, good. We're done. Do I have anything else I need? I don't even need anything else in this area. One second. Yeah, so did that. That. I'm gonna not do. Checkerboard Cave was a heart container. Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom again because that completely just hit me. I had the amount that I drank during lunch, or by lunch I mean dinner. Coffee. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Right, so we have... So Space Jump kind of allows me to do a lot of the one-offs that I was thinking I couldn't do. We're still going to go kill Ridley, because why the hell not? Might be in my interest to be able to have power bombs activate when I press them. Yeah, so these things are always going to give us super missiles. And I am interested in super missiles. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. So it's 30 super missiles to kill Ridley. Unless it decides to give me charge and plasma, which, showing by the item locations we got, I don't think that's going to happen. We'll be good with this. We can farm this for power bombs because we're gonna need that to go through the next area. And we'll be good with this. So this room sucks and I hate it. Especially when, oh my god, here, let's try that again. I've also used a map rando where you could turn off the screen shaking. So that throws off the, Really, why was it not bouncing me? Screen shake adds a sizable amount of latency. This is doable without space jump, it just kind of sucks. Maybe we'll get charge beam. I mean, that's not the worst item to get there, because it's at least thematically on point. Yeah, that's a weird looking charge beam. What the hell? Now, like, maybe think of the Angry Video Game Nerd episode with Little Red Hood, because your weapon there is a slingshot, but instead of like shooting a slingshot bullet, like one might think, just throws the slingshot. So he's demonstrating like what that would look like. Oh, I did forget that. Oops. Thank you for reminding me. It's like the charge beam, but it's a piece of art. Just throw the piece of art. So I'm gonna check this under the really wild chance that this is plasma, which it's not. Under the assumption that, you know, the other of those two components that we're looking for is going to be in Wasteland. Also, I'm going to need a whole lot more. Oh my god. Oh, nailed it. We'll see. Yeah, actually, what's funny, so the scene that I posted on the Discord, Discord yesterday, that took me 45 minutes to run, the map right up. I had like almost every power bomb in the game. It was kind of crazy. Now, what is concerning, we have just enough power bombs to get down here. Actually, we have enough power bombs to get to where we're gonna need to farm anyway. So we need that one, this one, and then the last power bomb is in captivity. Yeah, let's do some of these. Well, that didn't help at all. Wow, so we're basically in go mode. For real. I will probably farm. Because we're a little low equipment for this part of the game. It'll be fun. Really? Well, yeah, we literally can't kill Ridley with what we have on us. Also, bombing through here is going to be not the best outcome for us. Oh, I forgot that they're immune to missiles. That's also a thing. So we'll be fine here. The classic farming pose. It's a good thing we have Tickle Beam. I mean, this is doable without Tickle Beam. It just takes a lot longer. So we should be good with the amount of stuff that I currently have on me. But, you know, I'm also me. So we'll get some more. Yeah, we'll go with that. So this will be fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You gonna? Thank you. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we're not at 15. Where the hell did you go? Alright, now we're phase 2. 15 more. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really, dude? Really, dude? Oh, we're good. Just grab me. Grab me, Dragon Daddy. Alright. So that was rough. It was, hey, we killed Kraid. He was not exactly moving the way that I was expecting him to move. Right, it's a reserve tank. We're gonna... Cute. If we're gonna go back and, get the space jump. Thing that space jump was. So we did not get a gravity suit. Oh yeah, did they change that in the remake? They changed a couple of things. I hope that they change it so that the cricket that the dragon is afraid of sounds more like a cricket and not like whatever the hell it sounded like in the original. Yeah, although I will say a lot of like children's cartoons, a lot of thinly veiled fetishes. And some not so thinly veiled. Oh yeah, or like all the Disney covers. That have hidden penises. So watching the 80% run, getting out of this area is kind of crazy. Like, you sort of just gymnastics your way around the red key hunter. in a way that's much more graceful than what I've just done. Although I do remember a time when going through that would need all the health in both suits. Meanwhile, as I die, just getting out of here. So we're gonna see if any of these things I care about. Nope. Good, because that thing's a pain in the ass to get to. Why get $100 when we can get $50? I'm glad these things get power bombs. 'Cause you need an amount to go through this area. Alright, so we got a little bit of a problem here. Oh, okay, we can't. I couldn't remember if you can get those things waving. I know you would have to, if we had Spazer, we would need to hit with charge shots. You know, sure, we came all this way, why not? I'm not gonna mess with this, I'd rather not run through all this again. We're good. If only, yeah. There is a setting, actually, a quality of life setting in Map Rando. To have, I think, reserve tanks fill your health up like an energy tank would. So it is perfectly possible to go get around these things and not take damage, but oh yeah, these are beefy. Yeah, all the more reason to not really mess around with them. Yeah, it's also like one of my least favorite candy bars. Just saying.
What is?
Three Musketeers.
The fuck? Your least favorite?
Yeah. I want things with my nougat.
Well, all you Musketeers, you got all my Snickers.
Aw, thanks, hon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Savage. I love you.
And if you do. Alright, so here's the thing. We don't need to do suitless Meridia. Actually, it's probably for the better that I don't. Actually, most likely what's going to happen is we'll go full clear length of the pass right now. We'll dip into the back of Meridia because it's, at this point, we don't need anything, actually. Oh, we need Titan's Mitts. Oh, yeah. We'll probably run into Titan's Mitts. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Watch, Titan's Mitts will be in one of the places that I've neglected this whole time. Right, but we don't need anything here. Right, okay. I had to, like, gear shift to... Yeah. Yeah, again, likely our actual go mode item, which in this case is Titan's Mitts, will be in one of the, like, a handful of one-off locations in Super Metroid that we can get. Yeah, like the adage, it's always in the last place you look. Because of course, once you find it, you stop looking. Of course it's in the last place you look. It's not like you find it and you keep looking in other places where it might have also been. I guess you could do that with a glove if you don't need the Titan Smiths. Get one glove. Don't at me. You know, let's get all our magic back. I mean, that's basically what I did with my first one of these SMZ3 seeds. I wound up looking for all the items, only to be harshly reminded that there are some situations where you literally cannot get all the items. Because the key to unlock a door to that one chest contains the one key that you needed to get into that room. Alright. So we're in go-ish mode. Which means I'm basically just gonna beeline it to the boss, who is a not bee, is in fact a moth. Yes, yeah, it'll be a disaster. Nailed it. Nah, maybe both. Both items will be... At the worst, we're gonna get a big key out of this. And then be able to full clear the side, rather than clearing the front, going back, and re-getting all the shit. Reading Ishtar reminds me of the first time that I heard the term Ishtar as a reference of anything was when Daikatana came out, and Maximum PC referred to it as the Ishtar of gaming. Which I guess is accurate. Nailed it. Bruh. Moth. I mean, the other thing, it's like, I love the original Doom, and then when Quake came out, actually I need to revisit Quake, because as I've mentioned this also at times, the computer that I had to play Quake could not run it, so it's basically at like 2 frames per second. I've never actually played Quake, not Quaker. I've never actually played Quake without actually being on a correct frequency. So I didn't really fully appreciate Quake. I did play Quake 2 at a time when I'd never played it with a mouse and keyboard. So my experience with Quake, because it's using the arrow keys and then having to look up and down with like the insert and delete key, or page up, page down, rather than using a mouse, because at this point I'd never played a first-person shooter that way. Yeah, so I need to revisit Quake 1 and Quake 2, because they're probably really good. There's probably a good reason they're so fondly remembered. Although the thing is since Bethesda bought id Software, I don't think it's on Steam. Ideally, in a way that doesn't have me sign up for a Bethesda account, because that's the reason why I heard that Doom Eternal is great, but I'm not gonna make yet another account and play it. I'll just not play it and not give them my money. Or I know it might have changed. You did when they originally came out. They might have changed it. Same thing with because I bought Doom 64. What? Doom 64 and then the Doom 2 collection thing. In order to unlock like a bunch of stuff in the game, you had to sign in for a Bethesda account. And I remember when Doom Eternal came out, you had to have a Bethesda account to play it at all. Right, you didn't need it to play the remasters, but in order, there was like several, oh my god, I blinked and I didn't look what we got. Hey, we're actually in Go mode! I don't care what I got. We're legit in, what the fuck? Huh. Alright, well, let's just go clear the rest of the game. Yeah, there were aspects of the game that you needed to log in, like you could still play the game without doing so. Oh, get a pipe, okay. Hey. Rude, sir. Yeah, here, one second. I'm gonna mark all the things we do. Well, we still need to go kill, who's his face, then what the what? Where is... Oh, I did get... Well, there's Skullwoods. Is it? I will probably get that. And is Quake 2? Quake 2 as well? Lantern and Gravity would be a nice quality. I might find that, because I've been in a hankering to play like an old school shooter. But I do play Doom 2 frequently enough, because it's an excellent game. Nice! I never fully appreciated Quake 2. It looks like the kind of thing that I would appreciate. Okay. I mean, back at my mom's house, I do have... I think we had the CD-ROM version of it. I don't think we had, I don't even think it came on disc. Oh, is it? I remember that. I wasn't... Because I played... I think I had the demo of Quake 2, which is also why I didn't play more of it. I remember I just assumed that it would evolve past that. So we'll do some... Yeah, I'm surprised that the computer that I had could play Quake 1. Like, it kind of didn't. No kidding, it ran at 2 frames a second. So I remember like launching the grenade launcher, it was like... Hey, look at that. Like, you watch it just like... go and then explode. It was cool and interesting, and I could still play through the game. Yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, there were no... Like, I liked the systems of maps in Doom 2. Like, what? Mostly, kind of like when I was playing RPGs, I'm like, oh, this isn't made by Squaresoft, it can't possibly be good. It's kind of similar to like, oh, this doesn't have these qualities that Doom 2 has, so it can't possibly be good. Because I was also like 9 years old. Wow, well I'm glad, you know, I don't even need to check shit anymore, because what, Charge Beam and Plasma, like, are about the only things that we can get that will be nice. I'm just gonna, we just need to go do, like, I'll do like the quick, like, run in and check stuff. Sure. Oh, what was it? Was it Blood? Oh, this character, no, actually, this is, the character that's run, this is, Function Fox, who pops in every now and again. I remember it was a mod. I think it was built off the engine of Heretic or Hexen. So like it was one of the later like OG id Software games, enough where you had like items to work with. Oh, Plutonium Experiment is excellent. TNT Plutonium Experiment. There's a good reason why all the official like re-releases and packages of Doom 2 come with those because they're excellent. Like I think Plutonium and TNT are better than Thy Flesh Consumed. Like, Thy Flesh Consumed just seems like it's just trying to be a pain in the ass. Strife! That's the one. I know Blood is built of it. Strife is the one that I remember trying it.
Hey. Hey.
Cheddar's attacking the bed. Oh, was it its own thing? Then I am thinking of Strife. So isn't that built off of? Actually, that's a good point. Good point, Kenny. Yeah, I too appreciate my flesh consumed a lot more after playing Strife. I don't think I played Sigil 2. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Oh wait, no, right, it's this way. There. Did I do it? Did I do it wrong? Oh my god. Because you back into the explosion and then you... It's been a couple of months. Alright. Yeah, I remember, I've only played Sigil 1. And I remember that there was a lot of, like, it was cool that they were able to use the same engine, but, like, put a lot more nonsense on the thing to make do. It just kind of sucked when, like, there's, like, a very narrow space that you have to shoot something on the other side, which, I mean, Quake does that, too. Nailed it. Oh my god, whatever. Yeah, they're not that great. Not that great to do that. Alright, here's another trick. Let's see whether or not I remember how to do this. Oh, nailed it. Alright. Let's try this. No, not that way. I swear I know how to do this. Oh my god. So the way that this works is we put the block down, press up to jump into the water, and as we're coming down, pressing down, and then as we're leaping out, down and right. And then it decides to work. Uh-huh. I mean, if you want to be helpful, you could possibly charge one of these, but just whatever. And that's another reason I want to revisit Quake, because remember that was the hot new game, and like I was never I was more impressed by what Doom did with less stuff. I'm always just really biased for good two-dimensional pixel games. And even back then, like once things started to look 3D, I'm like, I'd rather just play a 2D game. And then, yeah, I played it last year on Halloween, but the myhouse.wog is excellent. If you've not played that on Doom, it's not only just a very enjoyable hack to play. I also found it somewhat emotional. Yeah, anyone that finally remembers. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't need that, but the game does expect me to have that to finish it. Okay. So this is an interesting seed, because I honestly don't know, because this feels like it wouldn't have been that long if we followed the logic. Like, it would have involved a little bit more back and forth, but like in a way that's good. like, it was just by the virtue of the fact that I could sequence break getting into wreck ship. Just kind of streamlined it a little bit, but what you were supposed to do is wherever the hell we got Mirror. Oh, Mirror was at High Jump Boots location. So you're supposed to go in there, go to High Jump Boots, get the Mirror, take the Mirror to go up to Death Mountain to get the Gravel Beam to go into wreck ship to get all of the things that were in wreck ship. Yeah, I think we need a key. I'm gonna say yes. Also, I've absolutely not practiced the quick kill on these things, so I'm not going to. Sword knees. Actually, one thing for on a similar topic to both of those, I keep meaning to. I have to find where I put it. I don't think it's been patched, but the Wrath of Chronos mod for Hexen. I don't want to go back and play that again. Try some other classes. That was such. It made the game so much easier in many places. I mean, large part because when I play Hexen, I want to play the Warrior, and the Warrior just is just awful in the end of the game. And there were. I had the most fun. What was it? Necromancer? I forget what I played. It was. Oh, one second. Oh my god. But I remember, like, I mean, that was sort of what Necromancer did, but, like, you could play it differently. Oh my god. You could play it differently? I also remember, I think they were going to be patching Thief to not suck. I'm a big fan of, I like playing rogue characters and things. Sort of the class that I like. I like playing rogue builds and druid builds. I like being a thief and stealing cool stuff, and I like being a druid and doing literally everything. I think we need at least one key, and while we're here, we might as well get this. Sure. Sure. Oh yeah, I should probably revisit Hexen proper and play it as not the Warrior. Because I remember, like, Warrior started, like, I loved how the Warrior played. It just very much drops in its viability by the end of the game. Like, once you start fighting in, like, the, yeah, Vanilla Hexen is... But Vanilla Hexen is such a great concept of a game. Until you get to Shadowwood, and then by that point it all just... It's not great. I did, actually. I revisited Hollow Knight recently, and I enjoyed it much, much, much more. There were some of the side... Like, I didn't full clear it, like, there's still... And then, I went and get distracted by something else. The big thing that happened with me and Hollow Knight, I remember early on asking, like, hey, where do I get, like, upgrades to the weapon? And I was told it's just through the pins. That's how you do upgrades. I'm like, oh, okay. So I slogged through... 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I slogged through a good amount of the game with the original, non-upgraded nail. And I got to, like, the Crystal Cave thing. And I just, it was, every enemy took, like, 20 hits, and I'm like, this isn't fun because everything's a damage sponge. Meanwhile, I'd never been to the City of Tears. So I did another run, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll explore other places. Also, Jack Merrick with the raid. Welcome in, everyone. So anyone who's not played Hollow Knight, you can upgrade the nail a few times, and it makes the game significantly more enjoyable. But I mean, that kind of speaks to one of the problems with indie Metroidvanias, is that if it's too free and open-ended, it's very easy to go the wrong direction, which is fine. Like, until it's... Like, it wasn't any more difficult to go the wrong way, it was just 1,000 times more tedious. Like, it's not like, when I first played Dark Souls, for the very first time, the original Dark Souls, the first thing I did is I went into the catacombs. It's not any more tedious, it's just difficult. Because all the skeletons revive, but like... And you're not supposed to, like, I hadn't even been to the Undead Burg. Like, Pinwheel was the first boss that I killed, and then I'm like, oh, I can't go any further, maybe I should go somewhere else. So I mean, it's kind of tedious because, like, with any Souls, like, enemies take a bajillion hits. But I also realized I don't need to be fighting these enemies because I'm running to find the Necromancer that's summoning them, who doesn't take that many hits. Now that being said, when I played Dark Souls 1, I had already fully cleared Dark Souls 2, so it wasn't like my first Souls game. So playing Dark Souls, land in Firelink Shrine, immediately run to the skeleton area, because I've played many a game, skeletons are the weakest enemy. And then, you know, you kill them and they revive, so I'm like, oh, that's weird. So I just keep exploring, and I find the Necromancers, and I find, oh, if you kill the Necromancer, the skeletons stay dead permanently. It's a bit of a ramp in difficulty, but it is a Dark Souls game. I hear that they're very difficult. Wow, we're gonna... What a seed to get go mode this early. I might send this to Koi, because, there's no infinite bomb jumping, because I don't even know where the hell bombs are. My benchmark for seeds, SMZ3 seeds that I'll send to Koi are, does it require bomb jumping? And if it does not, might as well send it to Koi. This did not involve bomb jumping at all. I don't even... as I'm thinking about it, and there's not a lot of sequence breaking that got us to, like, there is, like, sequence breaking didn't get us beyond things. Yeah, there's bomb jumping in here. Sequence breaking just streamlined this run, because it meant that I didn't have to go to the moat to get boots, to go to... Oh no, wait, yeah, so we didn't have to get the mirror, to go to the mountain, to get the grapple beam, to go to the wreck ship. Well, I didn't even head towards Undead Burg. I just saw the skeletons, I'm like, that must be the first area of the game. Yeah, exactly. A skeleton will very often have 1d4 of HP, but a zombie might have upwards of like a d8. I think. I haven't looked at a monster manual in like 20 years. My brother's partners are DM, so... Yeah, but the point being is I went through the catacombs as my first area. Also got the Zweihander, which became the weapon that I used for the rest of the entire game. Well, that went well. But I forgot the point is that I went there. Oh, right, because it wasn't necessarily that the game was more tedious, it was just more difficult. But that was the thing with Hollow Knight, is that without the increase of power, it wasn't much more difficult, it was just tedious as hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Broken, but it also was completely due to my own just being stubborn. Why I didn't bother, I forget why I didn't go towards the... Oh, you know what, I think what it was is because the last main run that attempt that I done on Hollow Knight was I got the wall jump thing. Oh, we did. Oh, actually, we just needed to turn a rock. Right? Yeah, the mantis thing. Which, when I got that, immediately left the mantis area. I didn't go to fight the mantis group. I forgot where that sends you. So I think it sends you to a hollow nest. Either way. No, I got the claw item and I'm like, oh, this lets me do the mountain thing. No, not the monarch wings. The mantis nest, the thing that lets you jump off of walls. Yeah, you get monarch wings. I forget we get the monarch wings, but no, you. Yeah. So what I wound up doing is, and this is my first play when I gave up. So I went down and got the mantis claw, and then immediately went to the crystal caves. Yeah. To wall jump up there, but like everything there took like a zillion hits because I hadn't been to City of Tears yet, so I hadn't upgraded the nail at all. Meanwhile, I'm like the enemies that like shoot like the crystal shards that like stab into the wall. I'm using that to like bounce off of stuff to even further dig a hole for myself. At which point I'm like, this is just tedious, and then I went and I probably played Environmental Station Alpha for the umpteenth thing. But the most recent one where I played it, I did in fact go to the City of Tears, got the upgrade, I'm like, oh, this game is so much better when I'm not using crap. Also, I didn't bother to pay attention that we might have needed a Quake for this. If we needed Quake for that, that might have been a problem. Anywho. Oh. So this is a distressingly fast seed. This isn't going to be quite sub 3 hours, but it's going to be pretty close. Wow. But yeah, point being, I did in fact play Hollow Knight, and I did in fact very much enjoy it. Oh yeah, it does it for Doom 2 as well. I forget what it does any different. The thing is that it feels more in like Wrath of Kronos feels in place in Hexen, because it's already got like a sword and sorcery sort of vibe going on. So I've done me some Turtle Rock. I would prefer to not get them all the way to the end and find out that there's a small key in this chest that we need. Then again, I'm in go mode. I can just cheese an item unless there's a small key there, but then it would be net zero. I'll get this. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this too. Yeah, I'd imagine it being kind of like Brutal Doom, where you add like the funky punching things. Even after having not done that room in quite some time, managed to go through without dying. I don't like that room. So here's the thing though. So well, now I'm interested in seeing, I'm looking to, because it's been a long time since I played the original Quake, and as far as I remember, last time I played the original Quake was in, I don't know, 1995 or 96 on a computer that absolutely could not handle a Quake. So that might be interesting to try. Also, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, oh yeah, we'll do this one. Terrible idea. Nailed it. And now I think Wrath of Kronos I have. Actually, Wrath of Kronos is on the solid state drive on the gaming computer that still doesn't want to load. It's unfortunate. It's whatever. But meanwhile, I have my Jeskai Birds deck that I want to tinker with. It barely has any birds in it. I think I took out every bird except for the commander. Alright, so this is a big ol' risk. We need a key. And with any luck, it's not gonna be... With any luck, it's gonna be here. Oh, alright. Well, that's good. This is the most convenient seed I've ever played. And I'm trying to think... Well... Oh, yeah, the sequence breaking Ridley. that gave a good advantage. But, only because... Actually, if you were to... I mean, you run things a little differently. Because Gravity Suit was in Dig Game. And you were very likely to go in and do that. In a normal playthrough. Wow, okay, I got that. Oh, and then we're about to go in again, Sour. If anyone wants to put a guess between 1 and 22 where you think Dan and Sour because yeah. If you think Gannis RBK be located, go ahead and do so. Do this. If you correctly guess. Oh my god, really? Maybe I should stop talking. Maybe I should pay attention to the game. Thanks. Anyway, between 122 where you think the Gannis RBK be located, if you correctly guess the answer, I'll give you a tier 2. Sub the channel, or if you already have a sub. Thank you. And I'll give you a random tier 1 sub to somebody in chat, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, I was talking to a circle. But yeah, any number between 1 and 22 that has not already been claimed. We used to have a bot that does this. But, Streamlabs chat bot doesn't work in Linux anymore, so, oops. And I don't know how to do that, and you could probably do it in... But yeah, any number between 1 and 22 of where you think the Gannisar Biki will be located. Unless we have to kill Dragon. And then we'll have to go do that. But I think Dragon is one of the Metroid bosses. Never mind, we have some more time. We'll do this as well. Oh. Anyway, you can still put in your numbers between 1 and 22 of numbers that have not already been claimed, which at this point are 3, 4, 9, and 15. If you are the correct guesser, I will give you a tier 2 sub to the channel. Or give you a random tier 1 sub to somebody if you already have one. So because we're in go mode, we don't need to actually do anything in Meridia. Meridia has a lot of really good things in there, but if we don't need to pick any of them up, there's really no need to go there. We probably have enough missiles and mother brain. So we don't have charge beam. And that's a problem. You know what's also a problem? Me dying. So this door goes here. remember seeing that. Some tile funkiness going on there. We'll see what this is. If this isn't an energy tank... Oh. Well, that's convenient indeed. I was like, I'm gonna need to go out and farm health up. So we should be good, actually. So, I mean, Charge Beam might be in Ganon's Tower. We'll cross the bridge and get to it. But we actually almost have enough super missiles and missiles to take out Mother Brain. Actually, we definitely do. That's the way this is gonna work. I'm gonna try to cheese Dragon. Alright. There we go. It's the quick kill. So satisfying. If we get Charge Beam, then we're absolutely in go mode. I mean, we're... Thank you. We should be fine on Mother Brain. Yeah, we're good. So that being said, now we actually have 7 crystals. We can go in against our... Same thing. Any number between 1 and 22, where you think it's going to be. Go ahead and place your bets now. We're gonna do that next. Like, there's quicker, better rounds, but I'm not gonna do those because we're gonna do Mother Brain last because it's a lot quicker. So we're just gonna run in, run out, and we're good. Oh, thanks, Space Jump. You're a pal. Oh, hi. Oh my god. I also forgot we have speed boosters, so I could have done that in a better way. Hey. Yeah, we should be good on items. I mean, we gotta have magic. I have fire rods. Here's... Actually, it's mostly we have Tempered Sword. Tempered Sword is the big thing. Like, I'm fine doing Silverless Ganon. Its Master Sword spins is just trash. So we'll... As one last hurrah, I think we'll check Hookshot Cave, because there's 5 items in there. It's good and quick. In the event we get Charge Beam, that will... Rude! Oh my god. Getting Charge Beam would absolutely make Mother Brain not a problem. I think we have enough. We're good on our missiles and super missile count, but, you know, just to be sure. Anyone that's watched me play literally any game on stream means whatever can go wrong will absolutely go wrong. We won't do Super Bunny Cave, because... Oh, alright, look shot. Two Super Missile Tanks would be fine, too. Oh, to leave? Like, when you get the item and then you Mach Ball out of that area so you don't have to drop all the way to the bottom and then climb up it again? Because mostly that's being able to Mach Ball with not a full jump. So you do like a semi-jump. So like, a quick way for people to do Mach Ball is you can like hold down the jump button and then do the whole jump and then you land and you roll in. And then there's a more advanced version of that where you do like a bit of it, like you do a tiny hop, and then you still maintain momentum into the roll. You have to do that. Basically, you have to slide along that one narrow little area before you go through the tunnel. Alright, Rip Bob. Well, that's one. But the nice thing about that is learning how to do that trick, or getting used to being able to do the a mock ball in a shorter area with less of a jump, lets you utilize mock ball in a variety of ways that's just faster. 4, 5. Wow. We had a 4. Did we have a 5? Oh my god, we had a 3, a 4, no 5. True. No, I want that. We'll just mirror back. Woo! Nah. I forget the quick way of doing this, so I won't. Or the good way. I'll just do this way. Oh, yeah, right. Too much stuff on this. We might run out of arrows. Yeah, that is a real problem. Well, that's not the right way to do that. It's fine. We'll go get the fairy in this room. It's everything's good. Well, I mean, because there won't be enough time to really. Because if I do an if I do a map rando, it will be a terrible seed. So yeah, as with SMZ3, yeah, this will be the less seed of the night, just because usually these things take about an hour longer than this. But then tomorrow is going to be more Another Crab's Treasure, where I think we're nearing the end of it. It keeps implying we're nearing the end of the game. Hey, rude. Here, take away. Oh, sword beams. Oh my god. Sword beams, no! Oh yeah, right. We have, I think, 2 bottles, and I haven't put anything out. Neither of them have anything. Yeah, literally the spoiler of Link to the Past. Oh no, there's koi pods. No. Oh yeah, right. We don't have the. Oh yeah, we picked up the boomerang. So what we might do, so we'll beat this, and then I'll go. I'm kind of curious what we could have gotten. Like, rude. I'm curious what we could have gotten from that one area behind Crocomire that I did not get. We didn't even check the landing site. Like, there are several places that I just never bothered to check. I mean, one part because the landing site didn't really have a convenient way of actually getting completed. other one-off that... I was gonna like have to check later if we were hunting for things. I don't remember where that was. I think it was lacking in power bombs. Oh, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, no magic powder. Oh, I'm glad to hear. And I will say, yeah, if you, the, Super Metroid map rando is... Oh, that's cute. Super Metroid map rando is fantastic for just learning tech for Super Metroid and just all around getting good at it. Because, like, it'll have to be, like pick a difficulty that's like a challenge setting that's a little bit beyond what you think you're good at, and then play through it. If you get lost, look at the spoiler, and then be like, oh, it expects me to do this, and then look up how to do that thing, and then you can practice doing it at that point in the game. I needed that. Yeah, being able to joust Moldorm too is a much more reasonable. What? Rude. Thanks. Jousting is a much easier way to do Moldorm too. So hopefully I don't die to this, because I'm missing health. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh my god, we've never actually been to here. So there's an item on the side of the pyramid. I practiced a little bit, I guess. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna look at this item that we've actually been able to get for quite some time now. Oh. Alright. Well, maybe it's Sankheart. Nope. But the main idea was I was gonna go down here and get this fairy. Oh, I do it to myself all the time. Actually, we'll do this one out.
Join me, hero, and I shall make your face the greatest in the dark world. Or else you will die.
Uh-huh. So we have blue mail, which is fine. We also have no, anything in our bottles. Really? Alright. Do I have any? I don't think anything comes in any of the bottles in SMZ3. Oh, that's so rude! That was the worst. So what happened there? I know, right? So what happened to that? Goes from one end to the other, and you don't have time to get over the other end and hit him with things. And not only that, you, the first hit locks you in place, and the other one swings around. I could, but I'm not going to. You turn to the mushroom and see what other hell we get. Or bug nut. Yeah. Uh-huh. Or I can just get good. Oh, that's not where I want you at all. There, that's what we needed. We just needed to do that. Oh wow, I'm really liking this Automod thing. Cause I could just only assume. Wow, 2 in a row. What? Damn, but they're the best viewers. Why would I not want to pay for that? Apart from the scam and the terms of service. I mean, I like how Canada is just. Oh. Oh, it could have been in Spike Cave. Yeah, almost no teleporting. That's where it is. So either in Spike Cave or Super Bunny Cave. So I'm really out of practice for doing the, Oh yeah, right, we got the lamp. I forgot about that. For doing the, 3-hit thing. So I'll just do the 2. It's fine. I'd rather be done with it than be done with it quickly. I'd rather not jump into the pit, thank you. Hooray! Oh my god. Oh, my wallet ran away. Boop-a-doop-boop. I say usually. I do occasionally run off the ladder. I beat half the game. Woo! So that being said, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start on Samus's ship. I'm gonna get all our ship back. Watch me start like where I last saved, because it didn't actually save since the last save point. All right. So a couple things. So we got time. One, what was up here that actually we couldn't have gotten this until we got Space Jump, which would have involved. Space Jump was at the Vanilla Screw Attack location. Oh. Ah! So that's funny. You couldn't get this unless you already had Space Jump. So in. Oh, or Speed Booster. Aw, that would be so cool. Yeah, so at no point in the seed would you need to infinite bomb jump. Speed Booster was on Argus. Yeah. Oh. So because we're already really making good time, and I'll probably just save and refer back to this, we're gonna check a couple of things that we could have done a while ago. Oh, no, we don't even have Charge Beam. that's Moonfall. So we have enough super missiles to take out Mother Brain. Oh. Nailed it. You know what? Fuck it. That is not how that works. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, if we'd done Mother Brain first, we could have actually explored with the Hyper Beam. It would have been very funny. We'll just finish up the game and then I'll go back and check what's the Oh, you know, actually I think I still have the spoiler log. Rather than going down and actually getting it, because that will we've already done everything, so it's not like fighting Crocomire is a new and exciting thing. I'm curious what's there, because we could have gotten that a while ago. I just didn't. But we have more than enough. More than enough missiles, super missiles, because we need 60 super missiles to take out Mother Brain. I'm only gonna need like 30 of them to break into the final flame? Something like that. And then, I mean, for my purposes, I really only need Wave and Ice to do Zephyr Escape. I forget where the ice beam was. I know it's very convenient. I was happy to see it. Let's go somewhere in Link of the Past. You know, if any of these wanted to give me a super missile, that would have been. Oh, was it? I remember Morph Ball was in Sazera's closet. Yeah, because that was kind of that was when we decided to go and do the Metroid part. Yeah, I remember when I was like, I went to go check it, and I was like, it was just a convenience. Like, I think it was when we were like nearing Go mode. I want to say. No, it was early on. It was very nice to have. Also, I've done 0 practice for Baby Skip, so I won't. So the fact that we didn't get any super missiles from the Metroids, like some of them were just being killed and not giving me anything. Yeah, it's jump rope, but that's not a bad comparison. Sadly, this won't give us back all of our missiles. We're missing some missiles. Boo. Yeah, I've seen there's like one where you like jump and like lay a bomb for some reason. I guess that's just a tempo thing. Either way. Oh My god. Thank you. The screen shake is so disorienting that I've gotten used to not having screen shake. Oh my god, I'm having the damnedest time. We probably have enough missiles. We need 60 missiles, 62 missiles rather. We should be good. Other things that I just kind of get spoiled with map rando is because it takes, I think only 30? It takes half as much. Almost damages. Yeah, no, there's a couple of different ways that were worked out. Oh, that could have been bad actually. Just the explodey thing. If we didn't have reserve tanks, man, less help. That would kill him. So wow, there's so many locations that were just straight. So I'm gonna. I think all I really care about is where charge and plasma were. Because there's so much of this we did not do. This was a very jet scene. And like, I'm pretty sure this would have been pretty jet even if you weren't sequence breaking Metroid stuff. Like sequence breaking into the wrecked ship was fine because it really just removed one going back to Link to the Past to get an item that would then send you back to the wrecked ship. And then I killed Ridley out of order. We got space jump? I don't think we got. Hammer was at Speed Booster location, so we were just kind of in that area anyway. And I guess like the logic is you get the hammer from there, and then just go back and do like all of the Link to the Past. Oh, and then you would get the hammer and then go into the Dark World and Link to the Past to get the gravity suit from Dig Game, and then do like all of Super Metroid. I'm gonna venture a guess that charge and or plasma are gonna be in Meridia or Ganon's Town. Actually, there's a lot of places you can go. This is very low item collection. Oh, we're gonna have one other place where I'm gonna use Moonfall to expedite this escape. Not that we really need to, it just makes the thing go fast. I'm gonna 3 minutes on the escape timer. Amazing! What does stand-up glitch do? I've heard that, but I don't remember what it does. Oh yeah, we don't get all the items when we hit the escape. Oh man! So you have to oh, I wasn't angle aiming, that's why. Also, again, the screen shake is so disorienting. I'm just not used to doing that anymore. It's so weird. Whee! Oh, we're saving the animals or killing animals. First word to declare it is what we're doing. Or we can taunt, either or. We could taunt. Terrible. Alright, we're saving the animals. know, right? I've practiced it. It's so weird how. I don't. It might be the controller thing. Like, I get a lot of stuff I'm just used to, and the muscle memory is just slightly different. You think at this point that I would just kind of get used to the muscle memory in this. Yeah, it's so weird because I'm pressing the right combination of the things. It's weird when it either doesn't acknowledge the down at all, or really just that. And wow, what a seed! I'm very curious to find out where the mostly where Charge Beam was. Obviously, that wouldn't have made any difference. The fact that we got enough super missiles really made the majority of the seed just clean and easy to pull off. I will probably share this with Koi, because again. So speed, you could get bombs with speed booster, but at that point, so I don't know. I don't think any part of this we would have needed to do infinite bomb jumping, just because you needed the worst point in doing infinite bomb jumping is where you got bombs. And then when we're done with this, we'll toss it right over to Leverish. And I don't feel that she'll be finishing anytime soon because she's doing an SMZ. She's doing a Zooter, which, as far as I'm aware, takes forever no matter who's running it. But I do want to look in the spoiler log to see where Charge and where Plasma was. Also, Silver's were either in Super Mini Cave or Spike Cave. Which, in no world were we doing Spike Cave. I mean, it's a ton. So, I'd say the Dark World we never did Hype Cave. Like, Dark World Overworld, we just, and I go moded most of the Dark World dungeons. Like, I'm trying, like, Gannon Tower has a lot of items, Meridia has a lot of items, and I got one of them. all the boss kills with Tempered Sword. Oh, weird, someone acknowledging where the big key was. What a delightful scene. Also, 188 collected items is kind of dumb. Alright, so hopefully that's covering anything. Alright, where the hell? Charge Beam. Oh, X-ray scope location. We could have gotten that. Like, that was one that I was thinking early on, like, oh, I can sequence break to that. Plasma. Oh, Plasma was in Meridia. Mama Turtle. Oh, hi. What else did we not get that might have been interesting? Oh, I mean, where's the last... Oh, yeah, Screw Attack? Oh, it's Spring Ball location. Interesting. Also, yeah, so also in Meridia. So the shock tool item would have been screw attack. Where's the other sword? Yeah. Gauntlet left, gauntlet right. Progressive sword. Graveyard ledge was our fourth sword. Okay. I mean, we weren't gonna need that. And then Swamp Palace. Okay. Cannons, tower, big. Oh my god. Big chest, piece of heart. Oh, magic powder would have been in there. Oh yeah, silvers, which. Oh, did you say Death Mountain? Or was it Dark? Oh yeah, it was so in Death Mountain. Okay, so it was like Ether Tablet. But we never got the book. Where was the book? King's Tomb, okay. Yeah, so Ether Tablet had our silvers. We weren't going to do that because we were basically in go mode by the time that we got... Oh, wait, because our glove was basically our go mode. Yeah, a lot of stuff out of the way that we just weren't going to get. But anyway, that's all for tonight. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, watch me just destroy the seed. I mean, it was nicely set up because we didn't need to check a lot of places. Thankfully, that panned out. So we're going to toss the raid over to Levers, who's doing Zooter. And then I'll be back tomorrow with more Another Crab's Treasure. I don't think we're going to be done, actually, because when I thought it was going to be the end, it was like, nope, suddenly you're in Depression Land. So, I think we're nearing the end, but I don't think we're going to finish it tomorrow. But either way, we'll find out tomorrow when I play more Another Crab's Treasure. But anyway, hopefully see you guys tomorrow for more of that. Till then.